Let's start with the news that YouTube is expanding the Shorts time limit up to 3 minutes long. This is going to be a feature that starts rolling out across the platform on the 15th of October, 2024, and at that time, Shorts will now have a time limit of up to 3 minutes. Prior to the 15th of October, if you wanted to upload a short, it had a time limit of 60 seconds, and it had to have the vertical aspect ratio, or if I'm not mistaken, a square aspect ratio. Well, after the 15th of October, that time limit is now 3 minutes, and if you want your video over 60 seconds to be qualified and labeled and categorized as a short and show up in the Shorts feed, it needs to have that vertical aspect ratio or a square aspect ratio. If you upload a video that is over 60 seconds and it is any kind of horizontal aspect ratio, it's just going to be published as a regular video on YouTube. So congratulations, you were just like every YouTuber since 2005. That's what you will be. There do seem to be quite a few restrictions regarding music in shorts that are over 60 seconds. So if you use music in your shorts content, go ahead and check the Creator Insider video. I'll link that in the episode notes and description because there seem to be a lot of them. I'm not going to dive into all of that, but they cover all the minutia, all the information you need if you use music in your shorts. I think to summarize it, just use royalty-free music or the YouTube music library, YouTube audio library. They're royalty-free stuff. Let's explore why I think they are doing this, though. Why is YouTube extending shorts from 60 seconds to 3 minutes? Simply put, I think the people who have been making shorts content for YouTube have been asking for the ability to upload longer videos to get on the shorts feed. I want to explore the idea of this a little bit more, or the idea of shorts, because going back prior to shorts launching, if somebody wanted to upload a 30-second video, a 2-minute video, a 5-minute video, a 30-minute video, a 12-hour video, no matter what, you knew what to do. You log into YouTube and you upload it. You're done. There are no different feeds. There are no different video formats on the platform. There are just videos on YouTube. So you simply made content, you made videos as long as they needed to be, and then you published them. That was a much simpler and much more beautiful time. But since the launch of Shorts on YouTube, it seems like YouTube has really prioritized that type of content, that type of short-form video really, really heavily. Hey, if you want to grow on YouTube, you should make shorts. I have seen notifications in the Creator Studio where it says, "We've noticed people who make shorts content are growing faster than you." Thanks, YouTube. Thank you for the heads up. Maybe I should find a way to make shorts. But I have found it very difficult to do so effectively. I don't have shorts brain, and I find it hard to condense a 15-minute microphone review into a 60-second video. So I have found it very difficult to do. But over the last 4 years since the launch of Shorts, it really has seemed like if you have any desire to grow or succeed on the platform, regardless of whether you have any creative need or desire to make 60-second videos, there was this overhanging pressure to do so. Because you do get those notices. Hey, people who make shorts are doing better than you. They're better than you. I may be reading a bit more into it. Maybe there are other motivations behind it. But let's explore who this extension is for and who will benefit from it. If you make short-form content on other platforms that is over 60 seconds, this is just going to save you time. Because YouTube, if I am not mistaken, has the lowest time limit for shorts form content TikTok is up to 3 minutes, maybe 15 minutes even. Instagram is, I believe, up to 90 seconds. So now you don't need to make multiple edits of your short form video to publish across all three platforms. You can make them 90 seconds or 1 minute 29 seconds and publish to all three platforms without the need to spend your time editing multiple versions of that video to meet the different time lengths. I also think this is going to be really beneficial for people like me. We are long-form video creators on YouTube. We don't have that shorts brain, and we find it nigh on impossible to condense down and edit a 15-minute test-filled microphone review video down to 60 seconds. So I believe this is going to give, it's hopefully going to give people like me access to this tool that YouTube seems to want us to focus on so heavily, that previously we may not have really had access to. Of course, technically, we did have access to it. We could upload 59-second videos or shorter if we wanted and gain access to the Shorts feed. But if that isn't our primary focus on the platform, if we were never able to identify a way to make high-value content in that format, well, now we may be able to with that additional limit, because now we have an additional 2 minutes to create that value, to make those videos as informative as we can. Now I want to address if I will be using this, because if you subscribe to Podcastage, you may be dreading this, and perhaps you should, because I am going to try this out. I have tried to edit down my microphone reviews to 60 seconds. How can I get a 60-second video out of this to publish to the Shorts feed, to try to get access to that growth opportunity that YouTube just dangles over your head? I have been unable to do it. The closest I've been able to get is to edit it down into 2 or 3 90-second clips. I can edit down all of the microphone tests that I do, chopping out a lot of stuff, down to 90 seconds, 1 minute, 29 seconds, maybe a little bit more. For the microphone comparison section, I can edit that down to about 1 minute, 29 seconds as well. I have to cut out a lot of talking, so the samples are short. I don't have palette cleansers in between each microphone, but I can get it down to 90 seconds on the lowest. Anything less than 90 seconds, and I am starting to leave out tests that I think are valuable. I am chopping off entire words just to try to get under that time limit. It makes for a terrible viewing experience. So when I had that 60-second time limit, I wasn't able to create valuable videos to go on the Shorts feed without creating dedicated videos for Shorts, which just adds a significant amount of production time for me, because I already spend 20-30 hours of video for my reviews. So I am kind of excited about this, because I think these short videos could be useful if somebody is looking for information about microphones and audio, but they look at one of my videos and say, 15 minutes talking about a single microphone? That's daunting. That must be technical. And I think that's why some of my earlier videos, my earlier reviews, had done better, because they were so much shorter. They didn't have as many tests. So by getting under that, I guess, intimidating 15-minute time on my reviews, maybe it will reach new people. So I am going to give this a shot. I will likely try publishing 2 shorts a week. I know. I am expecting to get a tremendous amount of hate from subscribers about flooding their subscription feeds. Heck, I got hate for saying, if you enjoy this video where I spent $1,000 on a microphone, consider liking and subscribing. I got hate comments or hate comment for that. How dare you do that? If I want it, I spent $1,000 on this microphone to make this dang video. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. I don't care if you're mad about me spending 15 seconds asking for a like and subscribe. I spent $1,000. You can sit there for 15. Oh, that came out of nowhere. I'm sorry. I think that YouTube is a little bit confused now. I know that they are giving YouTube Shorts creators what they are asking for. My question is, are the YouTube Shorts viewers asking for longer form shorts? I know that's very confusing. Do the people who watch shorts want longer videos in that feed? Or is YouTube just trying to appease the people who upload videos to the shorts feed? I simply don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know what they're doing. I think having multiple forms of video on the platform is confusing for both viewers and content creators, especially once you start seeing you need to make this other form of video if you want to grow and succeed. But since they're expanding the time limit of shorts to now be just regular videos, are they going to start focusing more heavily on long-form videos? That's a question, but then another question pops up. Has YouTube ever really stopped focusing on and prioritizing long-form videos? Or has the audience for long-form videos just shrunk? Have people's attention span just gotten smaller and smaller so they do not want long-form content? They do not want to have to think, what type of video do I want to watch? All they want is that quick hit of dopamine as the feed just gives them brain rot. Is that what people really want? So I don't know what is really going on at YouTube. Who is driving it? Where is it going? Are long-form videos or short-form videos the future? Where is the monetary side of things going? And that raises another question for me. It seems like monetization on shorts is much lower than on the standard long-form videos on YouTube. So why would YouTube be prioritizing short-form videos so heavily if they're not making as much money? If they have to pay all these additional licensing fees so people could use songs in their shorts? Is it because that's the only place the audience is? I know I'm just posing a lot of questions, but shorts they have always kind of confused me. Because I have never been drawn to TikTok or Instagram, the Instagram shorts thing, whatever that is. Never really been drawn to any of that. I want informative, full-fledged videos as opposed to quick hits of dopamine in a feed that just feeds me whatever. Just here's a stream of endless content. You'll just waste hours scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Doesn't appeal to me. Let me know your thoughts on all those questions. I know I left you with more questions than I provided answers, but that's where we are. I will link 2 videos in the description and episode notes. One is the Creator Insider announcement video. Another is a video from vidIQ, which is a YouTube analytics thing. They covered it, so I will go ahead and link that down below. Now let's jump to what I've been testing. I am on the Neumann. Hello, Neumann U87AI because it was on the stand. I'm a bit lazy, and I made sure to set my gain properly this week. I have been a bit off my mark there. I had my gain set at 33 dB the other day when I was recording, and that was a bit too hot. So now I'm down to 28 dB, With my speaking, that should give me ample headroom.